All right, folks. So here I have is the Western Digital Black. This is the SN850X NVMe M.2 SSD, and it does come with the integrated heat sinks to ensure that the drive runs nice and cool while you're gaming. And yes, this is a 2 TB model. Yeah, it runs with a PCI Express Gen 4 by 4, and it comes with 7300 megabytes per second sequential reads. I'm not sure about the writes, but it should be more than enough to run for PS5, which I definitely needed because I ran out of space. Cause I only have about I don't know, roughly maybe 30 gigabytes or so to install the games, and yeah, there's nothing else I could do to install for the internal storage. So yeah, that's why I'm planning to move this to the internal M.2 SSD, which I'm really glad this is on sale, and I'm really glad I bought it for like around $170 on Amazon. Yeah, so that's what it looks like on the back. Yep, it's got a Western Digital logo, NVMe logo. Comes with a 5-year warranties, and this is what it looks like when you take out this box. And let's see, yeah, yeah. Other than that, I'm gonna open this box and see what it looks like. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. Let's start with this one. I believe this is the some sort of like instruction guide. It says welcome, WD Black. Alright, see? You just follow these instructions. It says do not over tighten the screw. Whoa, why is the camera quality so bad? Sorry, because I'm using Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus. Okay, so you should be able to read. Yeah, don't over tighten the screws. The SN850 with the heatsink requires a standard M3 screws with a maximum head diameters. Oh, come on. Why is my camera not focused? Sorry about that. Oh, not again. Okay, well, I could still read it. SN850 heatsink exceeds standard M.2 size specifications. And max dimension is 80.20 millimeters by 23.60 millimeters by 9 millimeters. And please check it for ample space for installations. And a W2 Black SN850 with heatsink is recommended for desktops. Well, I use it for consoles, so it should run no problem. And this on the side, this is the same instruction. It's just it's translating Spanish language. That's for those who speak Spanish, but I don't. And I believe right here, this is a looks like limited warranty guides and informations. Let me try to cut this open. Takes a little while. Okay. Ah, still more? Are you kidding me? Ugh. Oh, never mind. Okay. Yep, that's pretty much standard, Technical support, warranty information. Yeah, if you have any problems, you contact these phone number. But it should run no problem. Okay, and I believe last but not least is the M.2 SSD. Yes, it does come with a really nice heatsink. Yeah, feels really smooth. It's hard steel. It's not going to break it, you know, it won't come off easily. Yep, this is the SN850X game drive, NVMe, and PCI Express Gen 4x4. Yep, this is the gold contact pins. Please do not touch it. These are very sensitive. Don't break it. And turn on the back. Yep, it tells you all the serial number, model numbers, everything. Yep, this is a 2 terabyte model. Yes, there is a 4 terabyte model, but unfortunately, it does not come with a heatsink. But I mean, of course, you can always buy the aftermarket heatsink, but it's going to cost you some money. I don't know, maybe $20-$40. Depends on the seller. You can always buy from like Newegg or Amazon. But yeah, I only need is a 2 terabyte. That's all I need for my PS5, which I'm planning to install very, very, very soon. And so with that, you know, going to show you guys how to install the M.2 SSD for PS5 console. Alright, to install the M.2 SSD for PS5 console, make sure you unplug all of the wires, includes power cable, Ethernet cable, USB cable, etc. Okay, so make sure the PS logo is facing that way. After that, just lift it, flip the console. Now, place each hand in each corner. Use your right hand to lift it up and your left hand to slide to the left. So up, left, and the shield plate should come off. Alright, so right here, make sure you look for the expansion slide cover. Use your #1 Phillips screwdriver to unscrew this. Okay, so right here, if you guys can see it, okay, make sure you take out the screw, and it does include the stand-up screw, which you will need that to secure the M.2 SSD. And right here, if you see the number 80, this is where you want to install it, because most SSDs are measuring 22 by 80. So this is where you want to install it, right here. Alright, so grab your M.2 SSD, and you always want to make sure you connect the right position. See, look down here, you see this this connection. It should be facing this way, not that way, or it will not work. There should be this hole between, see, this socket. Okay, this is where you install it. So you want to make sure face it downward. Come on. Okay, and make sure it's slided. It should make the click sound. Okay, now it's locked in place. Now we just need is the socket. Okay, so it's locked into place. Make sure it doesn't wobble or anything. That means it's locked and secured. Don't over tighten the screw. Just gonna make sure it's tight enough. Okay, it's good. Alright, so grab the expansion slide cover. Okay, put back the screw. Use your Phillips screwdriver. And it shouldn't be that hard to lock. Okay, good. Now grab the shield plate cover and just line each corner. And it should make this click sound. slide to the right, and it's done. So now you have successfully installed the M.2 SSD for PS5 console. Alright guys, so now that I have everything plugged in, let's go ahead and turn on the console. Alright, just press the PS logo. Yep, you hear that beep sound, so it's going to boot. Just give it a couple seconds. Okay, see now it asks me, to use M.2 SSD you need to format. When you format, all data will be deleted. That's pretty much normal. You want to continue using PS5 without formatting your SSD, turn off PS5, then remove your M.2 SSDs. You can save data, screenshots, video clips cannot be saved in M.2 SSD. That's pretty much normal. Okay. So you want to grab your controller and you want to select format M.2 SSD. Okay. Now hit X button. Now it's going to begin to format M.2 SSD. Okay. It says read speed M.2 SSD is as follows. About 6.5 gigabytes per second. That's pretty much normal. Okay, you want to hit OK. Okay, M.2 SSD has been formatted. Change where your game is installed, go to settings, storage, installation locations. If you want to save or remove it, turn off your PS5 console. Okay, hit the X button. Alright, so I'm all done now. Okay, we'll just hit next. Yeah, I don't really care about that. Okay, so I'm in the menu, and let me check out my storage real quick. Alright. Yeah, so my free space is 23.19 gigabytes. That's really, really small. See, now my PS5 console does recognize what storage I have installed, which is WD Black SN850X. It's a 2 terabyte model. Yeah, it's got free space, 2 terabytes. So I can move the games anytime I want. Okay, so let's say, like, you know, what if I want to transfer, I don't know, like, let's see, Resident Evil Resistance? Yeah, let's try that one. Okay, I want to, like, move this. Yeah, okay, so I want to select move, which is 30.48 gigabytes. And it says the item you select will be moved to M.2 SSD. Yep, 30.48. This is Resident Evil Resistance. And hit OK. Wow, really fast transfer. So fast. Yeah, only takes about like 10 seconds. Maybe 5 seconds. Depends on the file size. Yeah, that was really quick. So let's say I want to transfer Ghost of Tsushima. This requires 59.32 gigabytes. Okay, so let's say I want to move it. Okay, so it requires 59.32 gigabytes. Hit OK. See, now it's going to begin moving to the M.2 SSD. Yeah, it's going to take about, like, I don't know, 40 seconds to transfer. But yeah, I believe that is it, you know. I hope it really helps, you know. Thanks for watching, and, you know, I hope you find this video useful. You know, thanks for watching, guys.